So Nintendo has recently announced plans to bring Nintendo-themed attractions to Universal Studios, and well, that's super exciting. All those childhood dreams of visiting a real Nintendo land may be starting to come true. So the question on everyone's minds is, what will we get? Well, I'm here to deliver my top 20 ideas for Nintendo-themed attractions. Nintendo have a wealth of IPs, and done right, Nintendo Land could be incredibly successful. I visited Disney World and Universal a few years back, so I'll be referencing them quite a lot here with my ideas. But I'll also try to make the ideas clear for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, I won't delay anymore. Sit back, relax, and enjoy my top 20 ideas. It's in two parts, so if you enjoy the first part, be sure to watch the second. And as always, leave your feedback and your own ideas. Number 20. Yoshi Carousel. Well, no theme park is complete without a carousel. Traditionally horses, but at a Nintendo park, I think Yoshi would be a better fit, for a couple of reasons. Firstly, out of all of Nintendo's franchises, Yoshi is probably the most ridden character, who also has a major importance. Not only that, but a Yoshi Carousel appears in Pina Park on Super Mario Sunshine, so we'd effectively be bringing that to life. Number 19. Flight through Dreamland. A slow-paced aerial ride in which you control your pods up and down movement. This is identical to Disney's Aladdin, Dumbo and Orbiters ride. It's aimed mainly at kids, but who wouldn't want to jump in a warp star and take to the skies, accompanied by some bubbly Kirby music. Number 18. Splatag. Well, I've never played laser tag, but I know the general gist of it, and I think Nintendo's new IP hands itself perfectly to it. Obviously paintballing would make much more sense, but I'm not sure if paintballing is a big thing at theme parks. If it is, then go for that. Otherwise, I think laser tag taking place in some Splatoon-inspired destinations, with Splatoon-inspired armor and weapons, would be super awesome. Number 17. Baby bumpers. I've always thought this would be ace. Bumper cars on Baby Park. The course lends itself so well to the chaos. There's not really much else to say here, the course speaks for itself, but just imagine zooming around Baby Park with that damn catchy music in the background. They effectively could make it a race, where you have to try not to bump into everyone, but that would be pretty much impossible. Number 16. Welcome to Animal Crossing. Nintendo Land's take on It's a Small World. Whilst Small World may have one of the most terrifying tracks in history, you have to admire the sheer scale and detail of it all. Welcome to Animal Crossing would see you cruise through a village as different seasons pass by, as well as events like Festival and Bunny Day. It would truly be beautiful, and you just know that the music would be absolutely mesmerising. You could even pass KK as he sings, or Cap'n, on his little island. It's just such an adorable idea. Number 15. Power of Flight. A traditional high-speed swings ride here. Held up by the goddess Palutena, you'll see yourself flying alongside Pit and Dark Pit, and in the traditional Kid Icarus Uprising style, they break the third and fourth wall. Number 14. Plessie's Plunge. A traditional log ride where you take in the beauty of Super Mario 3D World aboard a Plessie-inspired log boat, ultimately ending in a drop, of course. I think the course would take you through the various worlds of the game. You then start to head upwards towards Bowser's castle, and then once you've defeated him, you plummet back down towards the Mushroom Kingdom. Number 13. Wario Ware Inc. I see this as one of those interactive museum type places, so it would actually be like a Wario Ware Inc. factory. There could be loads of gadgets and gizmos for you to interact with, as well as maybe something like a fart chamber, and of course an all-you-can-eat restaurant to accompany it. Number 12. Pokémon Snap. A slow-paced travelling simulator ride where you're armed with a camera. It basically plays out how the original N64 game did. You'd have to snap photos of Pokémon and you get points based on how many Pokémon you capture. Obviously you can take unlimited photos and they disappear once taken. However, there could be like a favourite button on your pod where you could save up to 3 photos and get them printed at the end of the ride or something like that. Number 11. Excitebike Arena. When I last went to Disneyland Paris, I watched the stunt show they have going on there, and it inspired me in 2 ways. One, it helped me visualise the moveset for the Excitebiker in Smash, and secondly, following on from that, I thought, damn, wouldn't it be cool if this show was the Excitebikers and the Excite Trucks? Well, that's basically this idea. Well, that's it for the first top 10. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and if so, move swiftly on to the next 10, some of which genuinely excite me so much I could scream like a little girl. Thanks for watching this Keen TV video. Be sure to come back again.